Hey, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Last time we entered the Earth Temple. Oh man, we've been spotted. Uh, Fighting these guys in close quarters like this is it's not ideal, but what are you gonna do? He's gone. Anyway, last time we entered the Earth Temple, and got a little ways through it. Well, this time we're just gonna keep going because, like I said, this is a very long temple. Now we have to be careful when we're Medli. Because as I told you, her offensive and defensive capabilities are negligible. So we're going to fly her up here because there's something very important that she needs to do. It's pretty much crucial, and we can't beat this area without it. Now you can just see we just shone our light onto the Poe. Poes are little ghosts that fly around. They cannot be harmed until you shine light on them. Once you shine the light on them, they are vulnerable for a few seconds. However, they can and will possess you. You can see he became solid, and now I can give him a few cuts with my sword, or the Moblins can kill them with their lanterns. That's always nice. Thank you, Moblins. Thank you. But what I wanted to say about the Poe enemy is that if they touch you, they possess you, as ghosts often do. And if they possess you, they screw around with your controls. And basically, it's no good. Definitely not what you want happening. So don't let them touch you. Yeah, anyway, so we have 3 statues here that you can see a treasure chest back there. So what we need to do is we can try to get Medli to shine her light onto the statues up there, but I have a feeling it may be too far. Let's see. Let's see if it will reach. And it looks like it does, yeah. Okay. Excellent. So, with that statue destroyed, we can use Link and get up there. And judging by the looks of this treasure chest, it's probably not going to be anything important. And yeah, joy pendant. So I guess at this point in the game, joy pendants, not that important, not that useful. Whatever. Anyway, let's move on. Let's climb up these stairs, and we don't have a key, so we need to find the door with... Yeah, so apparently, aside from not being able to open doors, she can't climb stairs. What I was going to say is we need to find the door we can go through and find a key. Now, I will tell you something here. There are some enemies in this dungeon, introduced in this dungeon, that are genuinely scary. This is the Earth Temple, but it can also be considered the Dark Temple, because we're going to get introduced to a few enemies in this dungeon that can genuinely creep you out. So as you saw, as soon as I jumped down here, the ladder is up, so I can't climb back up once I come down here. So instead, I'm going to fight Redeads. Now, Redeads are creepy as all get out. However, a couple of bombs do the trick. Yeah, they're so creepy. Look at them. They just kind of stand there. They kind of move a little bit, but they're just kind of there. All right, 3 bombs, and it is dead. So yeah, we have a bunch of these sarcophagi. Ooh, there's the key. Nice. Let's wait off and grab that in a second. Got another Redead, and you can watch this. Watch how creepy they are. You hit him with the boomerang, and he kind of looks at you. Oh my god, it's so creepy. Ah. Yeah, you can't hurt them with the boomerang. You can't freeze them. The best bet is for you to just throw bombs at them. You can kill them with your sword, but you usually risk getting too close. And if you've ever played the Legend of Zelda games before, you know that getting too close to Redeads is it's not a good idea. So we're going to avoid that if we can. Yeah. On that note, I don't want to get too close to the next one because it will open. That was dumb. That was, I don't know why, that was a dumb thing to do. Anyway, there should be one Redead left. Yeah, as you can see, I can't climb. So there should be one Redead left. There we go. And I don't know if that's going to reach him. Yeah, that's good. Alright, that's pretty much it. And this is one of the reasons it's a good thing we have 99 bombs, because, yeah, that's why. It seems wasteful, but bombs are really the best way to deal with these guys, because, like I said, Redeads. Ho ho ho. I think these might be the creepiest Redeads in any Zelda game, my opinion. But anyway, we have the key, and we can actually go through this door. And Medli's not coming with us. This is a job for Link and Link alone. And here we're gonna fight another newly introduced enemy. Hello, Stalfos. Yeah, we're gonna fight Stalfos. Now, this guy wields a gigantic mace, and if you know anything about Stalfos, what you want to do is hit him with a bomb, and you gotta hit his head with the sword really quickly before his body gets put back together, because that's what happens. Alright, now you got a taste of fighting one. Let's fight 3 of them at the same time, because that's a natural progression in difficulty, right? Here we go. So let's deal with this guy, I guess. That's not a good throw. Is it? Yeah, it actually is gonna hit. Alright, now we gotta hit the heads. They jump around, they don't want to get hit, of course. And if you get too close to them, they actually start swinging that giant club around. And believe me, you do not want to get hit by that thing. So go ahead and blow him up. There we go. All right. And that's that. Was that 3 of them? Maybe it was just 2. Was it 2? I don't remember. I thought there were 3. I don't know. Maybe there were. It doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, seriously, does it really? No. Anyway, here we have an important treasure chest because it has spikies on it. And we have the dungeon treasure. We have the mirror shield. Now we can be just like Medli. Now, before you think, oh, well, I guess this makes Medli, obsolete because now Link can do everything she can do. Don't be fooled. Medli still plays a very important part. But we can shine the light onto that symbol up there, and we can open the door. All right, let's get out of here. And Medli is gone. Yep. Oh, she's back at the last door she went through. And that's what she does, She goes back to the last door she went through. because you can see her on the map there, and you can see her on the map anytime. Anytime if she gets captured, if you forget where she is, you just look at the map and she'll be there. The only thing is, of course, you cannot control her with the command melody if she's not in the same room as you. But that, we don't need to worry about that. So we're going to make a run for it here. Actually, this was a terrible idea. We're being followed, and you see Medli got hit too. I am being inconsiderate. There we go. That's what I get for being a doofus. Got Medli injured, and I got myself injured. But that being said, we still have the pose to take care of up there. So what we're gonna do, actually, is get Medli to fly back up. Oh, she almost got hit. I think if Medli gets hit too much, you actually lose control of her and you become Link again. And I'm almost 100% sure that you can actually lose hearts by being hit as Medli as well. Don't quote me. So he's gonna try to possess us, but instead he got hit by the light, and so he's dead instead. And that's nice. So let's recover some hearts. And what we're gonna do now is we're going to check out a brand new mechanic we can do. Now that we have the mirror shield, we can reflect her reflected light. So let's take a look. So she's gonna shine the light on me, and I'm gonna shine the light onto that wall. And when our powers combine, we can actually break walls that we previously weren't able to break. So that's really neat, I think. We don't want to leave her here, so let's call her. She won't jump off the edge on her own. You actually have to be her. And I guess it might have been faster to just climb up the stairs, and maybe not. I don't know. I think I did the right thing. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Alright, so here we're going to use her to shine this first beam of light. Carefully position ourselves. Okay. So we're going to shine the light over in this direction. Like that. And let's put it there. That's good. That's good enough. And this one we're going to shine onto that light, and we're going to break that wall. Alright, we got ourselves a bunch of money. That is good. Good stuff. So, let's grab Medli and head out. And we are back in this room. You remember this room, right? Well, we are on top of it now. Also, you see that cage in the background? That is where Medli gets put if she gets caught by the wall masters, just by the way. So, we have the ability now. We're gonna... Oh, no. Gotta get rid of this guy quickly. Of course that happened. So yeah, what I was gonna say. Right. We can now go into the room where we previously couldn't go. A while back, in the last episode, we tried to go in that room. But first, see this guy. I don't think that works on them. Stop trying it. What we want. See, he's not coming out for me. He's only interested in her. So we're just gonna have to be very careful. We're gonna have her stand there, and we can sneak in there super fast, and we can use that beam of light that we couldn't do before because Medli can't open doors, and because we didn't have the mirror shield. And let's grab this chest. And again, totally worth it, right? Oh well. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on. Everything on this floor is taken care of. There are no more treasures on this floor, and we can move on. And we're about to get into some really cool puzzle solving here. So let's go. So back in this room, you will notice that that statue looks very much, that giant statue here on the wall, looks very much like a Redead. If you take a close look at it, it's got the big eyes and the big loopy earrings. What we want to do is shine light into its eyeballs at the same time, both Link and Medli. And that is going to create a very bright light in this room. And that is going to make these stairs appear. I love that, how, you know, the further they are, the faster the stairs, how they fall, like dun 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 dun. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Anyway, so this room no longer has miasma, and we are going to make our way down the stairs. She can climb downstairs better than she can go up the stairs, so that's kind of nice. But as per usual, we're going to carry her with us and go down these oh, this room. Alright, well, we have the bubbles here. And as you will notice, they are covered with the same dark cloud that the room is covered in. And when I told you that you gotta get its attention and then blow it. Alright, so when I was telling you that miasma stuff hurts Link, it does, but it doesn't injure him per se, in the sense of he can't use I mean, he doesn't lose hearts necessarily. I don't believe that's the case. I think the case is more of he can no longer use his sword. So that's what that miasma causes. It causes you to lose the ability to wield your weapon. And that may remind you of another Zelda game, the original Legend of Zelda, which is exactly what the bubbles did. They caused you to not be able to use your sword anymore. But here we have a wall. And I'm not gonna lie, these walls like this annoy me a little bit, because you have to play the song and that destroys the wall. And I don't really get it gameplay wise. You have to listen to her play. And yeah, the wall goes away, so. But, you know, seriously, what was the point of that? I really don't get. I really don't get it. Whatever. I'm not going to complain. Anyway, before we move on, we are actually going to. I don't think I can throw her. I hope I'm not going to throw her. Okay, good. Well, what we want to do, I think, is have her fly over on her own. Because I'm sure she cannot carry Link over, and I know I can't reach that by any means. And I think. No, I guess you do have to carry him over. Although I don't think there's any point in going over there. I didn't see any treasures or switches. But yeah, anyway, let's move on. So, Redeads. Let me tell you something about Redeads. They don't like light. And I'm going to show you what I mean here in a second. What we're gonna do. This is a really easy way to get rid of them. We're just gonna fly over them, so not as to not draw their attention. And we're going to shine our light on them. And they start spazzing out. Look at them go. Look at them dance. And yeah, now there's nothing he can do. He's actually, I guess you can't actually kill them this way. I thought you could. But either way, you're freezing them. And they can't hurt you. You can get really close to them, I guess, if you're into that. I really thought you could kill them with your sword. Is this not working at all? I guess you can't kill them at all like this. So forget everything I just said. Forget all of that. The only thing that this is good for is to keep them from attacking you. So, yeah, that was useful tip. That turns out to be not quite so useful at all. That, and the noise also is a little annoying, if we could be honest. Anyway, Medli, you're done. You did what you had to do. Anyway, we have one more Rita to take care of, and I think after that we're going to go ahead and cut this episode, and in the next episode we're going to get into some pretty cool puzzle solving involving light and mirrors and stuff like that. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you again next time when we continue on with this level. Alright guys, see you next time.